Welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura, and today I went to school and we had a Scholastic book fair, so I picked up some books. So how can I resist? I went in there. This time last year they had some adult books. This year they didn't have any adult books, but I did get some YA and some graphic novels, so I'll show you what I got. So the first book that I picked up was by author. I know that this author writes The False Prince. Her name is Jennifer A. Nielsen, and I got The Night Divided. And I thought the cover was really cool, and I picked it up, and I was like, I have to read this one. She wrote The False Prince, and The False Prince is supposed to be really good. And so I got this one, and it's about her. It happens in Berlin, and there's this 12-year-old girl wakes up, and there's a wall between her and her family when she wakes up. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And on the front it says, "The wall divided her family. Escaping it might take her life." So I thought that was pretty cool. So that's the first book that I picked up. The second novel that I picked up is another YA book, and this one I just picked it up and I read the back cover and I was like, oh, this sounds interesting. So I picked this one up. It is Beholding Bee by Kimberly Newton Fusco, and that's what the cover looks like. It's really amazing. And on the back it's about a girl who is an orphan, and she lives in a carnival, and she sleeps in her truck, and she has some kind of deformity on her face, like a birthmark, and everybody makes fun of her. So one day a dog comes up to her, and she goes to live with somebody else. But I didn't really want to know anything else about the book, but I thought this was pretty interesting, so I picked this one up. So the next three books that I got were graphic novels. Now, the first one I picked up, and I just looked at it, and there's a blurb by R.J. Palacio, who wrote Wonder, on the bottom of the book. So I was like, oh, this should be good. So I picked up El Defo by C.C. Bell, and this is a graphic novel, and the blurb on the bottom, it says, "I love El Defo. It's everything you could want in a book. Funny and touching and oh so smart." And that was by R.J. Palacio, who wrote the book Wonder. And now when you look through the book, it's really cute pictures. It's like a graphic novel, so it's really cute pictures, and I thought maybe my children would like it, and so I picked up this. And it's kind of fat. It's a fat graphic novel, so I was like, oh, I might as well get that. So that's this one. And then another graphic novel that I picked up, I've been reading R.L. Stine. He writes horror books, and I really liked his new young adult books that he came out recently, and I never read his middle grade books. So I found this one. This is a graphic novel, and it is called Slappy's Tales of Horror, and this is pretty cool. And inside it's really graphic, and like, I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought maybe Justin would want to read this one. Now, the problem I'm having with the graphic novels and other books, because all new books are not in the AR system, and my son can't read them until it gets into the AR system, which was probably be next year or the year after. It takes them a long time to put new books in the AR system, so he can't reuse it for school, but he could use it later on, and I'll just collect them. So, so these are all the graphics. And I have one more graphic novel that I picked up. And this one, the only reason I picked it up really was because it was on sale for $2. And I was like, might as well. It's a graphic novel. It's called The Inventor, The Story of Tesla. I don't know if it's any good or not, but because it was $2, I figured might as well pick it up and buy it. It is very dark inside, so, and not very many words, but it is very graphic and very dark, I mean. So that's this one, and I only picked it up because it was $2. I was like, might as well. So those are the 5 books that I got at the book fair. This is the books. So I got 2 really cool books that I like to try to read, and the rest are graphic novels. So that's pretty cool. And then while I was there, they had a lot of junk stuff to buy, like bookmarks and junk pens and stuff. I found some washi tape. Yes, I bought washi tape at the book fair. I got this really cute washi tape with smiley faces on it, and I thought my kids would like this for their journal. And I also got one that has dogs on it, so these were $2 each, and it's really cute. So I was like, oh, my kids will love this. So I picked up these washi tapes. They'll be surprised when they get home from school. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.